Show them how we do this, man. Btbtv. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat.
Btbtv.
Btbtv.
Back. Oh.
One more time for y'all in the back.
Let's do that again, y'all.
Yo, Born. Show them how we do this, man. Btbtv. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. Btbtv. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo. Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like yo, I gotta post. I wake up every day mission. It's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like holocaust. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have. Got that and then some, and then some. My wins on overload. Say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke. We don't go for the harsh rope. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folks who want to play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie, curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666, the devil on his shoulder, won the death match, reminiscing with more street ninjas.
Bayside, good morning, Queen Grand Rising.
On the run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he's tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds. That's his fiends who want their vein stick. We can't miss. We can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the foe who want to play to them gun adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street like an opera show. These kids be acting to they like movie, curtain closed. Yeah, Btbtv. It's the movement, man. You're born. You're born, let's get 'em. Let's get 'em. Kaz, we up in here, man. Hood famous.
TMZ, salute, bruh. Yo. Peace to everybody in the chat. Peace to the 5% nation of God's and Earths. Assalamu alaikum. I'm doing right. To a lot of all the real Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. And today, I'm on this bully Corey Holcomb. Bro, I'm standing on his neck again, yo. I got you, bro. This guy is real disrespectful. He called everybody gay that's making it in the industry. But you ain't making it where you want to make it. So I see that's being jealousy. I rock with you. I watch 5150. I love your shows, but I hate when you start calling like Ryan Davis. I rock from Charlotte, North Carolina. Stand up, Ryan Davis. I've been around Ryan Davis. I've never seen no gay tendencies around, or nowhere around in Ryan Davis' aura. So I don't know what you're talking about. Now, he said some strange shit that he did for his brother, but some people will do something for their family. But y'all want y'all check this out. This is fair use, man. Crazy though, it's crazy.
Hey Google, party lights on.
What do we do now?
Let the Eat, Bang, Kill tour begin.
It's so
I believe it's been gay people as motherfucking cast members on the 5150 show. I could be around men who mess with men. It's part of the business.
That's not his problem.
It's
Marcus.
too many people out here who prefer men. They just don't say nothing.
Fair use, fair use.
I'm telling you, man. I believe one of the guys who was a cast member on the 5150 show, if you followed him, you'll see some dick in the booty shit. That's what I believe.
Lord.
I don't hold that against you because you got an urge to
tie your head,
knock
salute.
5 from a man. I don't know what to tell you. I can't kick it with you. One day Ryan posted something about his brother. Now Ryan's brother, we all know, mess with men. And Ryan had said something on the post where how much he envied his brother because his brother was smoking a joint and he do what the fuck he want to do and let it be known.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me just say this. When I saw that post, I'm an OG wisdom having motherfucker. That is somebody who's reaching to say something, but ain't saying it. I see my brother is under a lot of motherfucking turmoil, and I want him to know, nigga, I don't give a what you do or what come out.
Hey Google, party lights on.
Community than y'all would ever touch. I'm talking about like 3 times a week being in a gay club for 6 years straight, just supporting my brother.
If you're the type of motherfucker who hide the truth, hide who you are by talking around it and everything, you're going to hate me.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Black Babble. This is the home of the Black internet. Shouts out to all my 23,000 subscribers. Corey Holcomb is secretly gay. Drop a comment and get into the conversation and let your voice be heard. Yo, it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy past 7 days for comedian Ryan Davis. So first, Corey Holcomb and Marcus, you know Marcus, they agreed that someone who is a man wouldn't have had any problems with the person who ran Ryan Davis out of LA. Then Black Babble, found out exactly who ran Ryan Davis out of LA. Shouts out to comedian Reggie Carroll. Then we found out that Ryan Davis didn't let Marcus perform at his House of Blues show in Houston. Even after Marcus flew all the way to Houston, Marcus' statement that he made, and why Ryan Davis got ran out of LA, Carolina, it was Marcus, a comedian named Memphis Will, and Ryan Davis, and that there were also 2 ugly, very
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, what man is this?
Yo, man, what
Yo,
is
man,
it?
what it is? Oh, yo, man, what is
Yeah.
this? Ryan, I know Ryan is trying to hide something he don't want the world to see, but it's time. Stop hiding it, nigga. This is 2022. Niggas who fuck niggas are accepted in society. You ain't gotta be ashamed of nothing.
You ain't gonna make a shirt out of it.
I just found out cockfighting was done with roosters. 6 months of training, out the door.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I know Ryan is trying to hide something he don't want the world to see, but it's time. Stop hiding it, nigga. This is 2022. Niggas who fuck niggas are accepted in society.
Nigga, he's just a competitor. He wants to compete. So when a nigga like that comes around, he's just trying to gauge himself against you. It ain't really no real intentions of like really building. It's really to see where he is in comparison to you. Because some niggas want to stand, stand next to niggas and see where they are. It's just really a gauge. It's not really a genuine thing. You feel what I'm saying? And a nigga like that is only going to let a motherfucker around them that takes a subservient situation. And Marcus is a very humble nigga, and you could take kindness for weakness if you're not the right type of nigga. And I feel like that's what's going on.
I get what you're saying. What you said has truth to it. I'm gonna bring up some shit that I probably shouldn't bring up, but I don't give a fuck. I know Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is a giving soul. The niggas he had around him are recipients of shit that you really don't even get in LA like that.
Right.
I'm talking about niggas around Kevin are homeowners in LA. Kevin is a giver, but all the niggas who was comedians, they got a job. The nigga he just had around him who didn't have a job, named JT Jackson. That motherfucker is the motherfucker that tried to videotape Kevin with the brawl and do the extortion move.
Right.
Was I shocked that happened? Not at all. Because if you got a nigga around you that ain't got a job, like you said, it's gonna turn into envy. Most of the time, you could give a nigga a job and he still be jealous of you.
Right.
Because I done had niggas I take on the road with me, and all of a sudden they become motherfucking in competition with me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think I take pride in this. I'm smart enough to be able to figure out who the fuck to have around me.
Right.
I take pride in that. And I'm saying to my little bro right here, it's coming. I guarantee. You done talk shit about me before. I keep you slash motherfucking renege on you. Like boys. So a lot ain't finna ride to the show together. I show Flame love. I do anything for motherfucking Flame that's on some motherfucking manly shit. But these niggas out here don't want you to see them with the niggas they really trying to fuck with. So they had to get the fuck away from you. That's what happens in Hollywood a lot. A lot. I done had niggas who...
No, I want to know, though. Y'all don't want to know why Corey Holcomb so worried about if Ryan Davis is gay or straight. He called Ryan Davis gay. He called Pierre gay. He called anybody that's doing something that's making something out of themselves in the industry gay because you stuck where you're stuck at because of your arrogant, cocky-ass attitude or ways. Ryan Davis didn't do nothing to you. Came on the show, showed you love. You dig? He came on your show and helped your ratings go up for that day because you got way more views when you had Ryan Davis because he's a funny motherfucker. But you sit back and you disrespect this guy. You call this guy all type of names. You call him everything in the world. You know what I'm saying? But now we want to know what's up with you. Are you gay, Corey Holcomb? Do you like boys? You like boys, Corey? We want to know this.
Oh, yo, what
Yo,
man is
There we
this?
go.
Yo, man, what
Yo,
is
man,
it?
what it is? Oh, yo, man, what is
Yeah.
this?
Man, what the fuck is this?
Corey, let's go. Hey, nigga, the show got heated tonight, nigga. Hey, man, let me tell you. Hey, let me tell you something. You know I was there in the hallway, right? All right, let me give you the play, nigga. 'Cause you my brother and I love you. The reason I didn't come in because it wasn't my time to come in. When you ready for me to come in, that's when I go in. You know what I mean? I wanted my nigga to do what he was gonna do, but I spoke to everybody, the birthday boy, Howie Bill, and all that. All the cake and shit. I don't do that. You know what I mean? But dude almost got devastated tonight. Look, and here's the thing, Corey. You know, one time we was on three-way and we told the nigga, hey man, be careful out here. Remember we had to talk with the nigga? I forgot what happened. Okay, remember me and you had a conversation about the nothing ass bitches, right? And he dude was around you, and you was like, hey man, this is my man Gucci, whatever. And I kind of let him know, like, hey man, it's a bitch out here talking about you behind your back. Remember? Right. So, right. So, you know, it's like, look, man, it's niggas like you to care about the nigga. You only gonna tell him right.
Yeah.
But
he went hard on the nigga for
man, for that nigga to go like that, nigga, hey man, he out of pocket. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So that okay, so here's the thing. I made it my point to leave before everything got out because I didn't want to get, turn up. How did it turn out? Because Michael Collier pulled up and everybody when I left. You know what I mean? When I was there. Okay. You're out of pocket.
Yeah. So we hearing this. We're gonna hear this right now. We're gonna hear some more of this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Excuse me, I'm trying to get the perfect clip for y'all. Hold on. All right, here we go. Fair use.
very unattractive women there. And there was also a trans.
One simple but brilliant trick to cool your home in 90 seconds. Tired of hot and stuff?
Transvestite at this dinner. He mentioned a transvestite being at this dinner. If you missed that detail, go back and watch the video from Reggie Carroll and you can see it for yourself. I'll drop a link to that video. So I'm thinking to myself, were the two ugly women the dates of Marcus and Memphis Will, and was the transvestite the date of Ryan Davis? I am 100% speculating. I am simply asking a question. Now, that's just one piece of speculation. But then I thought back to Corey Holcomb dropping a bombshell on the Corey Holcomb 5150 show that he believes that a 5150 show castmate is secretly gay.
I believe it's been gay people as motherfucking cast members on the 5150 show.
Then I thought back to last year when out of nowhere, Corey Holcomb said that he felt that Ryan.
Yo, here we go. Now here goes nigga Reggie Carroll. He talking about Ryan Davis too. And Corey got all these guys teaming up with Ryan Davis, you know what I mean? I think there's some sucker shit, but hey.
Hey, they got a couple of which become like Ryan Davis.
Top of the morning, Chris Down, Btbtv.
This is the first publicized move. I found a moving company. And, you know, man, yeah, he tried to bitch me out in public every time he had a chance to see me. It was twice. Yeah, and I felt as though like, okay, yeah, yeah, it's a Tony Baker in the bill. Yeah, and that's like, it's just disrespect, man. It's a certain level, like they said.
Hey, Bayside, make sure you hit my DM today too, Quinn.
In comics, it's a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? It's a respect thing. So that's why I let Marcus handle that the first time. You feel me? Because throughout the night, it could escalate.
Damien, salute.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't with that fuck shit. So I didn't even stick around too long. Bam, 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 slam and say, oh, that's cool, talk to your man. And I left. You know what I'm saying? Handle that. So the next time I seen him, he should have been like, yo, man, Marcus told me you ain't the one to be fucked with. You know what I mean? My bad, Reg, for saying fuck you and all of that shit. Boom, boom. And that would have been that. He give it to me again. Like Marcus ain't tell me shit. Fuck you in my eyes. So I'm like, oh, I see we got the, yeah, I'm gonna show you that. And then it ain't like I put my hands on and whipped his ass and everything. It was words to the wise. You know what I'm saying? It's a hint to the wise. If you ain't wise, you need more than a hint. Let him know, boy, read my lips. Follow my eyes. I'm not playing with you. Why is you doing this to me?
Mrs. Berry, peace, Queen, peace.
Like I'm some sort of bitch. Like, I'm like, hey, how you doing, man? Fuck you. You gotta move, man. I ain't asked him to move. That was his choice. That was his decision. All I asked for was some respect and some space. I guess he figured North Carolina would be enough space for him.
Salute, Kennedy. Appreciate it, brother.
Niggas talking about some high security. I got a security team, whole force. They arm and badge.
Yo. You know what I'm tired of seeing these guys just keep bullying on somebody that's not gonna fight back. So you know what? I fight back. Bully on me.
I done had niggas who cut my hair stop fucking with me. because I know what the fuck it is, and they know I know what the fuck it is. I done had niggas who motherfucking got TV connects. No, Corey can't be
Hey,
around.
Miss Barry, I know you about that life.
I know what it is.
He's a comedian.
I
He ain't about that
know
life.
what
He's a
the
good
fuck
dude,
it
though.
is, nigga. I
Remember, I
saw
lived in
you.
Charlotte.
I see
I was
who you
around
be
him.
with.
Let me see
about,
this,
first
I ain't
started
talking about
his
nobody
career.
in particular. I'm just saying I done been pushed off and cast aside because I don't fit the motherfucking the shit motherfuckers want me to be as I'm around them. And you ain't either, nigga. You don't like boys. So a lot of niggas.
I'm gonna say something. One thing I gotta say though, Corey is jealous of other comedians that's doing better than him. I've been noticing that. As your cousin's children's dad, all right, yo, you know what I'm saying. And I've been noticing every time a comedian start making it or start doing big, OG salute. I start doing bigger things than him. He start downing him. He start talking about him. He feels somebody more intelligent than him, like Zoe Williams, he go at him. And how will Corey knows all gay shit in Hollywood if he don't deal with them niggas? So Corey, but they say birds of a feather flock together. So you saying Ryan Davis is gay? And you like to do all them gay jokes? Maybe you like a thumb in your ass every now and then, or a penis in your mouth, nigga. That's what I'm starting to think, Corey. You don't got no proof, but you call this man gay. Like I said, I was around this nigga in Charlotte. I didn't see no gay tendencies. He ain't no gangster. He ain't no thorough nigga. But I ain't seen nothing gay about him. So not everybody is gay because they making more bread than you. Come on, man. And then because he didn't let Marcus on his show, he ain't Marcus' friend. It's business, dog. It's business. Marcus came to the show to check about his show. He didn't come there to perform. Marcus didn't ask to get no time. He just showed up. We base salute. He just showed up. So Corey Holcomb, why are you so bitter and jealous of Ryan Davis? You say he's fat, he can't fight. Fat your OG, salute. Corey Holcomb is always trying to project his homosexuality on other people. Why is that, Corey? We need to know. Why do you project your homosexuality on other men? Corey, the way you treat black women, I believe you don't really like black women. You're jealous of black women. You want to be a black woman. You want Ryan Davis to hump on your leg, don't you? You want him to put some Vaseline between your thighs, like Hassan Campbell got done by African Bambaataa, huh? That's what you want, Corey Holcomb. You want that man to put some Vaseline between your thighs? You want him to thigh you, Corey? That's how it seemed to me, bruh. I'm just saying what it is, dog. Now, when Benzino, all that shit came out, it was allegations, but then it was proof that this shit was happening. All you doing is being a chatty patty. That's what my grandma's called chatty patty. Stop being a chatty patty. Shut up, boy. Stop telling them, talk about everything. You don't know everything. Always talk with somebody. That's why you don't got no friends. Everybody was your boy is your enemy now. Ari Spears, Zoe Williams. What's the other nigga that was up there? Like a light-skinned nigga? Grady. Pierre. Ryan Davis. The light-skinned nigga with the dreads. light-skinned nigga with the dreads, all with the sunshades. You talk down on him. So he know what he need to do. No, bruh. If you consider a nigga your brother, you don't blast him on your show. If you consider a man your brother, that's some shit you had behind scenes. If Ryan didn't call you because he's upset because you kept clowning him on your show, maybe you should have called him. Salute Wavy Crockett, HTX. Maybe you should have called him. But no, you didn't. You badmouthed him. You badmouthed everybody. Hold up. Let me put something. Let me show you how I said now. Corey. Let me find this for y'all. Here we go, right here, y'all. Let me show you how much a piece of shit this nigga is. We're about this fair use show.
They trying to fuck you. What? If a woman is on the battlefield, when she get captured,
Now you got them Wakanda bitches out there. They ain't the Wakanda bitches.
Yeah, that's a movie. If a bitch get captured on the battlefield,
They gonna fuck her.
everybody fucking this bitch. You see that one Rambo when they had the bitches laid down? Boy, I was
Rambo.
Was it the next to the last Rambo when they had the bitches? What the fuck is a bitch in the army for? A bitch supposed to be cooking the chicken for when you get back.
Look, let them. Those are
The soldiers that survive supposed to have.
But I mean,
yo, Cristal, you know what I think the undercover brother is though? I think Corey Holcomb's the undercover brother. I think that's him because he always talk about everybody else. You gonna pull some dirt about Corey ass real soon.
you think about it, that's the best way to set a motherfucker up, though.
I don't like public beefs between brothers who appear to be on the same side. If you got a beef with each other, handle that shit over there. The public don't need to see that.
So that's bullshit.
That's how I do it.
You fought that drunk nigga in my motherfucking studio with no regards to my shit. He was drunk, you wasn't.
Right.
When it's on, nigga.
Yep.
So remember that. That hypocritical shit,
That's
I'll
not
call
hypocritical.
anybody on this shit. Am I fighting anybody?
But do you call yourself on your hypocritical shit?
I will.
Because
anybody can call me
You
out.
one of the most hypocritical motherfuckers we know.
I'm glad this happening. You the worst at it, my nigga.
I'm saying, we watch you, bro.
What do I do that's hypocritical?
Bro, you say, stand on this, stand on that. And then you don't.
What are you talking about?
Listen, nobody asked you to motherfucking have a fight with motherfucking Stephen A. Smith.
Because I got sense.
But nobody asked you to do that. What we asked is stand on what you said you was going to do, which is have the conversation about what you've been talking about.
We did. Was you there?
You told us.
Was you there?
You told us you didn't have a conversation.
I didn't tell you shit like that. You making
That's
that
what
shit
you
up.
said.
The fuck out of here, man. Y'all
as you say, go
you
to
coming
the
up
tape.
with that shit from them chat room niggas. They
As
job
you say,
is
go
to
to the
geek-
tape, bro.
No, their job is to geek shit on.
You say go to the tape.
Now let's talk about hypocritical shit. What you was just saying, I brought the shit up when you beat up that drunk, lousy, stupid motherfucker in
Right.
there. And then motherfucker apologized because you thought you would get in trouble. That's hypocritical shit. I might do some shit that's okay, Corey, you can do this better.
I know,
But
bro.
I need to tell you, I'm a man and I'm gonna
Jersey,
stand on mine. And whenever I fuck up, I say I fucked up. When I saw that brother Stephen A. Smith at the motherfucking
punked
Joe's
your ass.
restaurant in Chicago, NBA All-Star weekend, wasn't the time or the place for a motherfucker like me who got shit to do. I travel every week. I get money every week. I'm not living with a bitch. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm a motherfucker who got shit to do.
So if me and Stephen A. Smith meet up one day and we had time to talk, where he ain't got niggas with him, I ain't got niggas with me, that's how it'll go.
Okay, so did you talk to him or you didn't have time to talk?
We was having dinner.
Okay, cool. So you didn't talk to him. Now, let me address.
We was having dinner.
So you told that whole motherfucking story, but you didn't talk to him. You just said you did. Now, which one did you? Did you talk to him or did you not? Or you had dinner?
As we playing games, I said what the fuck I did and I stand on it.
So
and it was people there who can motherfuckers say what it was.
And then on the other real side, we just having real conversation.
Because we finna get all this shit out, all this whole ass shit that I've been motherfucking taking up for. Let's get it all out today.
Right.
Let's go.
As far as the motherfucking Ari Spears shit, bro, 2 hours of the disrespect.
He called D a bitch. She didn't jump up.
You saw me talk to the man in between breaks, trying to coach him on how to behave, on listening to what Corey needs to. Corey's running the show, man. You doing good. You cracking jokes, but dude, you got to tone it down. You saw me do that for 2 hours.
Well,
now let me just say this.
Okay, go ahead,
let me just say this, bruh. You could have managed that show better. You knowing me, you could have managed that show better.
What show?
The one with Aries.
You're telling me what I could have managed better and you jumped on a drunk nigga.
Absolutely, you could have did a better job managing the show. The show was out of motherfucking control.
Hey man, that's something.
Was it not?
That's something you probably say. Like
maybe that's how you run your show is through chaos.
The
it's
show
5150.
You know what me tell you? You said something about hypocritical shit. Hypocritical shit is when a nigga wear a mask until he get mad.
No.
That's hypocritical shit.
I need to be clear.
Well, make sure you clear, my nigga, because I'm not Ari Spears.
It don't matter who you are. I'm not.
Just know I'm not Ari Spears.
Neither am I.
Okay, good. Long as you know that.
Whatever the fuck that means.
That means I'm not Ari Spears.
I don't know what that means.
And you're not gonna play me like you play.
I don't know what that means.
Cause goddamn it, I ain't that nigga. Trust me.
And neither am I.
I'm not that nigga. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You don't believe what?
You got up elbowed that nigga because you was mad. You mad now?
Yeah. No, I'm not mad, actually.
I know you're not mad.
Then.
I know you're not mad. Because I'm not Ari Spears.
So what are you saying? I can't get mad at you?
I'm saying it wouldn't be wise. I'm not Ari Spears.
It don't matter who you are.
As long as you know.
Yeah.
It don't matter who
That's
you are.
what always happens. It's who you talking to. Ari Spears.
Yo, I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of these Chicago niggas think they can't get their ass whooped. And I got some Chicago homies. But a lot of them niggas, they on that New York shit. They think nobody won't punch them in their mouth. And Corey thinks that. And I don't believe Corey got that much fight in him. Because if he had that fight in him, he would have came to Stephen A. Smith the same way he went at Ari, the same way he's going at Ryan. He would, all that shit he was talking about Stephen A. Smith, he should have said it in his face. And I believe Stephen A. Smith is a coon. You dig what I'm saying? But what I do, one thing I do know though, man. And this nigga got a lot of arrogance. What they call them motherfucking people? What they call them? Yeah, I can't think of the name. Of the people that think it's all about them. It's not conceit. It's not arrogance. It's a mental disorder that these niggas got. You know what I'm saying? It's a mental disorder. I got my bro. He from New York. He ain't arrogant like that. He ain't arrogant like that. Them Chicago niggas is just like them Harlem, New York niggas. Arrogant and fugazi as hell. Yeah, I said it. Narcissistic. Thank you. I appreciate it, Marlon. Corey's a narcissist. Narcissistic personality disorder. Why you think he's still borrowing niggas space to do his show? Because he can't make enough money to get his own space to do his own show. And you're right, Kennedy, when Corey Holcomb knows who to talk down to like that. He knows who to disrespect. Corey Holcomb is that time. Yo, TV is fake. I see niggas like that in my hood, yo. Them niggas quiet as hell. When a chick come around, they want to start cracking jokes and shit like that on you and thinking this shit is funny until you punch them in their mouth. And then everybody think you wrong for punching them in their mouth. Yeah, Corey like that. I see it in him. And I don't respect that in him, man. And I like Corey Holcomb's shit until he start this bullshit he's doing now. I like watching 5150. It's entertaining. But when he start doing the shit he's doing to people so-called his friends, hold up. Now this is him and Zoe.
Spears is a bitch.
Okay, what that mean?
So you shouldn't have beat the bitch up just because he was talking crazy, Zoe.
But
and
guess
then
what?
duck all the financial responsibilities that come with it.
Oh, so you want to talk hypocritical. How many times have I called you and said, hey, man, when I hit my lick, I'm going to pay you that bread back? The last time we talked 2 weeks ago, did I tell you that?
Have I ever asked
And what did you say?
bread?
But what did you say when I said that to you?
I don't need your bread, Zoe.
You said, hey, man, don't worry about it. Ain't that hypocritical? You don't get in front of your motherfucking fans and say, hey, man, this man came to me on numerous occasions and said, I'm going to give you this bread back. Do you get in front of them and say that? Nah.
I don't remember you saying it, but if you said
I said, you don't remember me talking to you 2 weeks ago?
If you said it, where the bread?
Do you remember me talking to you 2 weeks ago?
I don't really remember, but
when I called you.
If you said it,
you don't remember that? No.
It happened years ago.
First off, you think that's a good question. That shit dumb. Dude, I said in the conversation that you acting like you don't remember I'm not Aries Spears. Nigga, I said, hey, when I hit this lick, I'm going to give you this bread back. You said, don't worry about it.
Yep.
That's what you said.
That sound like me, because I don't need your bread.
But do you say the shit on the air?
What do you mean?
Again, it's easy for you to bring it up every motherfucking show. Oh,
I ain't never brought it up.
I put 20K down. I put 20K down.
Motherfucker did.
Yeah, you did.
From that whole ass shit you did being up a drunk man.
Yo, all right, Eggy A. I know you 5150, but we Jersey, baby. Hit that unmute button.
What's good?
Yo.
You can hear me?
Yo, I hear you, bro. You good. Isn't it weird, though, that Corey Holcomb fall out with everybody that's supposed to be his friend?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's narcissistic, egotistical shit?
Yeah, for sure.
You know
I still fucks with him, though.
I fucks with him, too, because he's funny. But what I'm saying is, imagine you my bro. We bros, you know what I'm saying? We bros. We fuck around. We knew each other for a while, you know what I'm saying? We knew each other for a while now. And if I was to do some shit like that to you on YouTube and try to belittle you and downgrade you, call you all type of broke ass niggas, you living with your bitch and all that shit, when we Jersey niggas, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's an issue. Who that right there? Who that?
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, hey, Ty. How you doing, Ty? What's going on, Ty? All right.
Jersey too, bro. She's Jersey.
Yeah, I know Miss Hicks.
Yeah, I know Eggy. Yeah,
Miss Hicks gonna be a big YouTuber.
Thank you. I lost my father 2 weeks ago, so
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I haven't seen you around, Eggy. Come by my show sometime, Eggy.
Okay, Miss Hicks.
Yeah, hi,
I'll be
King.
over there.
Hi, Jersey, King, New Jersey.
How you doing? Peace.
I'm just going to my day program. I just wanted that. When I saw Eggy, I said, "That's Eggy."
All right, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna come through your show. I'm gonna come through the show, Miss Hicks.
That's good joy, Eggy. Thank you. Well,
right.
I'm going to start on my break program. Y'all have a good day and the rest of y'all's day.
You too.
What you say?
Peaches.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah, man. She's a sweetheart, yo.
Yeah, salute to Miss Hicks. All right.
I don't think.
But then you know what I'm saying? He trying to gas Zoe to punch him in his face. I believe Zoe give his ass the business. I don't even think light skin kids fight like that. But I believe Zoe would have gave Corey the business that day.
Yeah, Zoe had tears in his chest. He was about to cry that day. I remember that one. Yeah.
Yo, that's your boy. You don't do that to somebody you call your brother. You call Zoe your brother, and then when he don't agree with you, then you bring up everything that you really feel about him on national TV.
Yeah, that was nasty work right there.
Huh?
I said that was nasty work right there because they was tight. Word.
Yeah. And he said they cool again, but they gonna never be the same.
Nah, that'd never be the same. Never.
Nah, never be the same.
I was checking the shows like afterwards. Zoe come on the show. Corey went on Zoe's show. Same shit. Very awkward.
Yeah.
That should never be the same.
Now, and I'm gonna show you another one of Corey boys that was supposed to be his boy that he disrespected that. Hold up, what is he at? What grade he at, man?
Oh, Little Feet, Grady. Yeah. He did Grady dirty.
He did Grady dirty.
Like, Corey, let that shit go. Nobody give a fuck where a nigga from, nigga. Get to the jokes.
He ain't from Chicago.
The reality of living with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease.
All right, here go Grady.
What's going on? It's Don Lexi. Into the room to like the beef. Seeing a lot of people. When it comes to what they do in their life. Like if your relationships
Hold on one second. I'm trying to find
children are illegitimate, your wife left.
See, this one. I know it's one of these.
Well, YouTube family, great. Now, Ray Grady is a comedian who gets backlash from everybody due to the overwhelming favoritism of everybody choosing Corey Holcomb's side. People like hearing about nasty beef and dwelling. This would make me get away from Corey Holcomb for a little bit. I'm not saying I don't watch Corey anymore, but I slowed down a little bit because of the bitterness. And I know he says people are going to call him bitter and this and that, but facts do remain. Corey Holcomb isn't somewhat of a looking bitter situation. I don't know what else you guys want me to call it when a gentleman is always angry at a situation. It's not that he's wrong in what he says, but he is in a situation. Look, I agree with Corey Holcomb. I support brother Corey, but I think the way he's been going at Ray Grady, it's not like Grady didn't say nothing disparaging as well. I think Grady also said things that were wrong, but Grady, I caught a win of somebody a video if they sent me of Grady. I was minding my own business and I seen a commercial, and that was a while ago. And then somebody sent me and they let me know that I was correct. Grady was in a commercial, and in that commercial, Grady finally get his just dues. Grady gets to be the man that he wants to be. Ray Grady finally gets publicized in a great manner, and I like it. I'm about to show you guys what Grady got to be in. He was in a commercial, a nationally syndicated commercial, and it feels like he's winning.
We needed a new home in a very dry climate.
And with Realtor.com's draw and map feature, we found this one, and we love it. We even made sure it's not in the flood
Watch
zone.
Grady.
Hey, neighbors, we're having a pool party. Join us.
Again, we'll die if we go to the pool.
We're having an astro contest. Stay shallow.
No, we can't.
I love this, man.
Don't know who that is. Realtor.com, to each their home.
Man, don't you love it? I like seeing growth. To see Grady in this commercial, to see Grady overcome reality of things and tragedy of things, and not being a bitter comedian, not being a comedian blaming everybody why he didn't make it here, why he didn't make it there. To see Grady actually overcome his naysayers, aka all the professional people of 5150, not saying anything against that, but you can tell Grady was waiting for his day. Now, I think Corey belonged in these type of commercials. We're waiting to see Corey in these type of syndicated things, but Corey goes against the grain. A lot of people support it, and a lot of people can't stand it. I feel like if Corey would downplay some of the things he said a little bit, I'm not telling him suck up to the so-called elite, but there are ways you can get things out with being strategic. I feel like if Corey says intelligent that he is and how he is, then why he can't think of ways to go and overcome the naysayers, the sitbacks. There are a lot of superstars in the era of this Hollywood world who went against the grain and still kept their title of being a real one. You can be a real one without letting those people engulf you into that type of activity. I feel like Corey Holcomb just goes against the grain way too much. If he did like Grady a little bit, I'm not saying be Ray Grady, but Jesus, man, learn that the operation of what you do is not basically who you know or what you know, is the way you conduct yourself. And Corey, he sometimes give up. And I actually support Corey. Sometimes I end up feeling bad for Corey. It's facts. Look at the way he dressed. He's different. He's a guy we need to protect.
All right. Yo, AKA.
Yo.
All right. New Jersey, Wakanda, North Wakanda. Check this out, bro. Now we listen. We seen all the beefs Corey had, right? Ray Grady, Ryan. Yo, this thing, he literally called Ryan Gave is gay.
You know I fucks with 5150. You know this.
I know you do, and I do too. But sometimes you gotta call a nigga out for their bullshit, bro.
You know they watching.
Oh, they can watch. Watch, nigga. Get them views up. Y'all come on in here and watch.
I think the first person left was the old dude, Bobby.
Bobby, yeah. Kagan water. Bobby here's Kagan water.
I think because he's an older guy, you know how Corey used to put him in shit like that, a little too much and shit.
Yeah.
Attack his character. He just slid off, you know. But you seen how he kept it OG. We never heard him say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So Corey need to take heed of that. Like, these your brothers. These are people that support you. You know what I mean? On your show, you going against them on the show live, nigga.
And I'm talking about
shit look crazy.
guys that you say you love. You got love for them.
We seen D almost leave like 100 times and shit.
Yeah.
That's just his
TV
character, man.
Hold up. TV is fake. Bring your ass up here since you want to defend Corey Holcomb punk ass or that Ryan Davis. Because you know me, you always talk, bro. And we'll never do no shit like that to each other in front of nobody.
Nah, he's saying Ryan is moist, but Ryan, the man, he got to stand up for himself, though.
Yeah, Ryan got to stand for himself.
But as men,
I'm about to see Ryan the link. Let me see if I can find Ryan. See him on Instagram right now. Hi. Let me find Ryan Davis, send him a link. So he can come up here and explain his shit. Ryan Davis right here. Hold up. There we go.
Ryan is not hitting that link, nigga.
Little bro, I need you on my show now.
It's just sad because I'm just interested in the content. Corey's supposed to be out there getting that money, man. Word. You need to learn from them young niggas. Start doing skits and shit. They said Ryan Moist. Why you try to fight his battles?
He said Ryan Moist.
No, somebody in the chat.
Money Mar. It's not about fighting his battle. It's about the shit Corey do. It's about the shit Corey do, man. Corey, everybody's supposed to be his friend. Hold up. Oh, y'all think that was it? Hold up. Corey, what's old boy named Farside?
Oh. You talking about somebody on the show?
Hold up. Corey Holcomb beef. I'm about to show y'all, man. Corey Holcomb's beefs.
You think Ryan's soft though?
No, I don't think Ryan. So I think Ryan. I think he's soft, but I don't think he's moist. I don't think he's moist. Hold on, here we go. Let's see what they talk about right here. We gonna get to the bottom of this. That's fair use. That's fair use.
Back again. I knew the Ryan Davis thing was not gonna go away. Ryan, bye everybody.
This is the wildest show in America.
I'm just saying. I want everybody to know that the internet is full of perpetrators. On the internet, you can be tough. Who farted? Was that you?
The Mac
That was
Business
way over
Show.
there, Corey. Come on, now I'm throwing sounds.
I didn't know you could. Some people
Fair
could throw
use,
a fart
fair
sound.
Oh, please. Maybe it was your neck.
No, we got to talk about this because I want people to know the internet is full of perpetrators, and it's partly my fault because I don't police and I ignore a lot of niggas that say my name flat out and just be wanting me to say something about them. It's so much garbage on the internet. But the shit that makes me mad, a lot of these guys are able to hide on the internet. They don't necessarily show their face. I just don't believe that it's going to work against me and the people I'm around. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It is my opinion that people who are very sensitive, people who are liars, people who don't want who they really are to be exposed, they will not get along with me. You won't get along with me if you are ashamed of who you are. It is my opinion, everybody that just get ghost on me, don't fuck with me no more, most of them are ashamed of who they are. But if you're around me, who you are is going to come out because I talk shit all day long. I mean, like, my nigga Craig on the end and shit. I believe me and Craig don't have real problems because Craig ain't ashamed of who he is.
Hell no.
I mean, look at his hair. He has no shame at all in being himself. Now, Marcus is a young boy with a good heart. It's just he learning a lot the hard way. Them motherfuckers that Marcus preserved as associates or friends, whatever he want to call them, they are kicking his ass because Marcus think he is supposed to entertain friendships with motherfuckers that do fuck shit to him. That is putting him on blast a little bit. But I am certain when the lion comes out of Marcus, he is going to regret that he ever entertained niggas that shit on other niggas that we both know. Like I know people that he know, and the people that he know, they shit on me through him.
Salute,
bro.
We all know what motherfuckers talking about.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't hurt my feelings. It would hurt my feelings if I felt like it was somebody who knew, like an OG nigga or a motherfucker who got the knowledge of a motherfucking man who been out here on some motherfucking independent shit. I'll be like, nigga, how'd you fall for that shit? But my brother Marcus allows busters in his presence because he tries to salvage friendships with people who are busters. That is my opinion. That is my opinion. And my opinion can be shot to hell by Marcus or whoever else. Like, I say this because I want Marcus to say something on his birthday. But them buster motherfuckers who talk about people that you know, but they never say it to the people, them motherfuckers need to be called out, brother. Them motherfuckers is not good people to be around because I watch how they do you.
Because they gon'
What it ain't no bad blood in here. Look, I don't believe. If I thought it was bad blood, I'd have been like, Craig, don't come to this show.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are the people, like, I care about everybody on this panel. And when buster motherfuckers indirectly try to interfere with bonds of men, them motherfuckers need to be called out.
Right.
Them motherfuckers need to be called the fuck out, nigga. If you let a nigga run you out of town and then he be talking about me, Corey be talking about me, nigga, that's big shit when you got my number. Call me. If you tell me to stop talking about you, I'll stop talking about what happened. But you stop putting that bullshit on your page because you act like you Superman. Then when a motherfucker walk up to you for rolling your eyes at him, you turn into motherfucking Mighty Mouse. Or Minnie Mouse. Mighty Mouse had heart though. Mighty Mouse was swole, right?
Yeah.
Like Chad over there, little Mighty Mouse and shit. God damn it.
Well,
I'm saying, go ahead, Marcus, if you want to say something.
Well, I mean, I did tell him to call you. I feel like, you know, because I got a phone call about the shit.
Who is he?
Huh?
Who is he?
You know who we talking about, man.
But in all fairness, Marcus, not well. I guess it could make you feel better or help. It happens to me too sometimes, not a lot, because I know you're up in that little realm where
You ain't heard from that white bitch who said she was your friend since you called her your friend.
I have, but not lately, but right after.
You ain't heard from that white
Yes, I
bitch.
have. Yes, I have. I
Corey,
even have,
can I say something?
No, I even have the.
Of course, you can
I'm
say
not even
something.
talking about a woman. I'm talking about a guy.
Look,
Let me wait a minute. But D, you got out what you had to say? I want everybody to get out.
No, but what I was gonna because I didn't finish. I was gonna tell Marcus that was good that you told him. Tell him yourself, because that's what I do.
Yeah,
if somebody comes up to me and they say something about Corey, I'm like, wait a second. I know you're not trying to tell me. Oh, tell Corey he should. I said, what? Oh no, you can tell him right now. And I was actually gonna call Corey. And he was like, no, I'm just saying. You see? And then they
don't never want the phone calls
They
because
punk out.
I will stand on if I do something wrong. But it is my opinion. I didn't do nothing wrong. The person I'm talking about is the motherfucker who said numbers rule everything. So everybody on 5150 know who that is.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. If that man called me, I would talk to him like he's a man, even though I know he perpetrates man status. He's a man who is in a lot of turmoil. If you read the post that he put on his site, he invites smoke to himself. And then when smoke come to him, he runs to you, little bro, because you the motherfucker that he keep around him who got some heart. You got the heart of a lion. I don't think you're going to bag down the shit. That's why he runs to you. Because he's like, yeah, what's the name is bad. And, you know, I'll be looking out for you. And, you know, woo, woo, woo. I don't know what y'all say, but I'm just saying, it's like, yo, dude be asking for it. Then when it get called out, he don't never say nothing. And most of the time, if you have the courage to have a conversation with most people who are moral, they'll try to come to a solution.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just feel like, you know what I mean, me personally, if I had, even if it was, let's say, you know, him on the show.
Hey yo, watch this show. Listen, Eggy Egg. No, Conda. Listen to this, bro. Watch how Marcus Darling kiss Corey all in the ass. He gonna blow up a friendship he had with somebody because of Corey Holcomb. But listen what he say. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, no man should be able to. Yo, that's your boy. That's your boy. If you my friend and another my friend, y'all can't talk about each other to me, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Man. I tell him straight up, Corey, I want to hear that shit, man. Don't talk about him to me, yo. You tell him that. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta say. Ryan, I don't want to talk about that nigga Corey to you. You tell him about it. Get yourself about the middle of that shit. Now watch out this nigga Marcus start dancing with his tambourine.
On a show with somebody else, and you know, they were saying something about me. And I've even, you know what I mean, spoke up, you know what I mean? But I know you'll double down. If I speak up, you'll still double down and go in. You know what I mean?
I don't understand. What will I double down on? Explain it to me.
No, if I'd be like, chill out, Corey, and you'll still keep going. You know what I'm saying? I
don't understand.
Like
make sure I understand what you're saying.
No, I'm saying if I say something like, hey man, chill out, Corey, you'll keep going. You know what I'm saying? regardless, because you know you're gonna speak your piece.
So
That's
you assuming that?
No, I'm saying I've defended him before.
It's not assuming when you know something, Corey.
Hey Google, what's this song?
You defend him all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he keeps fucking you over and then act like he your friend.
Man.
See, let me tell you something about friendship, dog. People always gonna show you who the fuck they are. They can't hide it. When we are human beings, one of the flaws we have, we perpetrate like we somebody friend. We perpetrate like, oh, it's all good. But really, it always shows itself who a motherfucker is because they double down on you. You say, I double down. I'm pretty sure that you got double down last time you saw him. I mean, like, that's what you told me. He doubled down on you. But I get called out for being double down.
No.
See, Corey Holcomb gets a bad rep because Corey Holcomb say what the fuck it is.
No, I'm saying you still say what you want to say about it. I'm not. I ain't saying that's a bad thing. You say what you feel.
I knew this shit was gonna happen the first time he came on the show. I knew this shit was gonna happen years ago.
Why you say that, Craig?
Because I've been around a long time, man.
Been around who?
I've been around street niggas. I've been around entertainment since I was 18.
First off, happy birthday to Marcus. So, if what I'm hearing is correct, I would never ask my friend who's friends with someone that I'm not vibing with at the time to choose between me and that friend. I think if I just played my position and allowed my friend to make his own decision, then that would tell me all I need to know. You know, if I was chosen, then that would let me know that that was, you know, the way he wanted to go and he felt like I meant more to him than the other person. If I wasn't chosen, I would respect the choice made also. And that would also teach me a few lessons as well. But under no circumstances would I ever ask that friend to choose between me and somebody else, because common sense should tell you, you know, you're not gonna get the response you want. I mean, even if you are chosen in that situation, then you're chosen from a position of pressure and not exactly choice. So I'm of the opinion that, you know, if Ryan did this, no, it was not cool for him to start speaking on Corey to Marcus again after Marcus has defended him numerous times on the show, probably off the show as well. But that's my opinion on it, family.
All right, here we go, y'all. All right, now let me ask y'all something. Y'all hear it, right? Yo, Eggy Egg. Eggy motherfucking the Mac Mizzle show. Check this out. Yo, both y'all niggas got choose. Which one y'all gonna be my homeboys and which one y'all not? Because y'all both can't be my homeboys. And y'all ain't friends, you know what I'm saying? You can't make no nigga choose no other man over you, bruh. That sound gay as hell.
Yeah, that's different, man. That's young shit. That's what Corey dealing with. He got a young mindset.
Yeah, yo, Corey's funny as hell. He makes some sense about some shit. But Corey, Pierre gay. Pierre was your boy at one time.
Corey ain't trying to take no L's. He'd be wrong, man. He ain't trying to take no L's. It's not going to happen.
He'd be wrong as a broke clock.
You don't understand the blessing he got. Like, you know, he got his own audience. He kind of, be honest, he kind of a gatekeeper himself. You know?
Because those 5150 niggas will run you out of business, boy.
You don't understand this blessing he got.
The 5150 fans like Beyonce Beehive. But because a lot of times he says something real, but you see how fake and phony this nigga is once he get him arguing with one of his friends.
so I'm kind of late on this. But what they were talking about on this episode interests me a lot. So I decided
to play by their rules.
The Olympics should be boycotted this year.
I've always been like what I'm saying. It upsets me to see how much black people do.
Taylor Davis, no haters.
Just to stay a part of the.
This fair use right here, baby girl. We keep it real, man.
Me traveling this country.
Corey's the hater.
Outside this country
Corey
made me realize
all his friends and start getting success.
Yo, hold on. Even though we 13% of the population.
Yo, hold on. Check this out. Let me say something. Have y'all noticed? Every time one of Corey's friends start getting success by themselves, he try to downplay them and downplay their success. Have y'all noticed that? When Zoe Williams' show started doing good, Corey tried to downplay that too. Ryan Davis is bubbler. Corey's his boy. Corey trying to downplay that. Pierre doing his thing on Comedy Hype. Corey, he worked for a station ran by gay people. Then how you know the people that own YouTube ain't gay? And you working for them? They taking a percentage of your money too, like they take a percentage of my money.
I'm just saying the dude who do the interviews, he do sound moist though.
What dude?
What's that? Comedy pipe? Comedy Hype?
Oh no, I'm talking about Pierre. Pierre got his own show, Comedy Hype.
Yeah, but I think it's ran by some moist motherfucker.
Huh?
I think it's ran by some moist motherfucker.
Yes, I is.
I ain't like that Pierre shit neither. I ain't like it. You know, it is what it is though. That's 5150, nigga. Build it up and break it down.
Yo, but you know what? I'm gonna say something about Ryan Davis. Like Sugar Bum said, Ryan Davis is a comedian, but he make comedian. He speaks some real shit and he make it funny. You know what I'm saying? His little skits and shit. That should be funny as hell, yo.
That's why I was like, that's the blessing because Corey's supposed to learn from that. Word. Corey got a very special niche. In my opinion, that niche won't get him that far because of the disrespect. People like Ryan, even Zoe Williams, could write for him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And build Corey's career from what it is now.
Corey. Yeah, Ryan Davis. He's probably a simp ass nigga. But there's a lot of simp ass niggas. We know a lot of simps, but that don't mean they gay. That don't mean they moist. Why you hating on a nigga that come on your show to show your show love? He didn't need your show for publicity. By him come up there, that gave you publicity for that show. Am I right, Eggy Egg?
Man, I'm just thinking because Corey just got his own lane though. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy because you know that nigga ain't gonna get no endorsements. Nigga too fucking wild. So you talk about everybody.
Ryan Davis got a TV show coming out.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be people like Ryan who had him out because Ryan, he'd get to Hollywood. You understand what I'm saying? And he'd be the ones to open the door for the Coreys. That's how Kevin Hart did, Nick Cannon. Of course, it's the Brotherhood did. You know what I'm saying? Without that, it's like bugging, bro. Like he a gatekeeper for real.
Corey don't get along with anyone to Tina Davis. He get along for a while, but he don't get along with the mothers like that. Anyone. Like I said, I like Corey Holcomb's comedy. You know what I'm saying? I watch 5150. I'm a 5150 nigga.
I think Corey a realist, right? And even though they don't got no relationship, behind the scenes, before the show start, conversations, you get to know somebody for what they really is. Now the show on, the lights on, Corey gonna be himself. We see that. You can't come up there talking no contradictory shit with Corey. He gonna question that. That's where the conflict coming. You know what I'm saying?
But how we know that Ryan Davis contradicted anything he say?
It's not that because Corey not trying to take no L. So if he talking about something and you bring an issue up about numbers and he been in a game, you understand what I'm saying? He solidified his spot. We know that. He gonna look at you like you're a youngin'. Give a fuck what you did, nigga. This is the game right here. What the fuck you talking about numbers? You understand? And if you challenge that, you just open the door for a real nigga to talk. And if you on real nigga time, it could get different. That's all. You know how the ignorant shit go.
Yeah. But what I'm telling Tina Davis is Corey Holcomb is jealous of other men's success.
You think he jealous?
I think he's jealous, right? Hell yeah.
I don't think he's
So
jealous.
Corey Phillips was hurt.
I just think Corey got that mentality. Like you said, Chicago. You Jersey. You know how North niggas is. The oldest nigga act dumbest than the youngest nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At times it could get like that. You know, he's a realist on real time. And he looking at that nigga like he a poop putt. You know it. You know it. He had his boy. I don't know what's his dude with the funny hairline you just had up there.
Who?
The little feet nigga from Chicago will be with him. You just was talking about Grady,
yeah.
Now he from Chicago, right? You would think them type of conversations because they from Chicago be behind the scene. Who gives a fuck where you from, nigga? Get to the jokes. Does it matter to Corey though? Hell yeah. Now, boy, you on a show. You know niggas behind the scenes. Y'all doing a show. And nigga up here fronting like he from Elizabeth. You on a show. That's your character too. You gonna address that shit on the show, nigga. Shit could get different. You know? That's what I be saying.
If you say you my boy, if I'm your boy, we talk to the brothers on the show all the time. Why would I address you with something like that on the show? Well, I can talk to you about that. I can address you about that behind the scenes.
True. That's what I'm at with it. But he's
come on, man. We do behind the scenes, but you my brother.
that
you know?
camera and Mike. That shit don't matter to Corey. He don't give a fuck, man. It's on his mind. He gonna say it, right or wrong.
Yeah.
You know that.
Some things you shouldn't say. That's why you ain't getting as far as you want to get. Yo, hey, Prince Brooklyn, I hear you, bro, but I think Corey Holcomb be doing some foul shit to his friends. If I call a nigga my brother, I would never air him out in public in front of people, yo.
I agree with you.
I'll back his ass up in public. When I get home, when we get away from the lights, camera, all the people, they're not getting that nigga ass. No freaky.
But in my opinion, that's why we love it. Because we love the real shit. Like, he just a realist, man. Whether he right or wrong, he gonna say it. In my opinion, saying this shit he be saying, he be knowing shit, but he be wrong than a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we know that vibe, so we watch and we listen. We can relate. You know?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, that's right. Like look like first and third court. Facts. They talking about background. Yeah, peace, yeah. Corey be saying what he feel, but Corey be saying, but he don't be right all the time with the shit he say. It's not what you say, what they say, it's how you say it.
How you say it.
It's how you say it.
I think that's why people fuck with him, though.
But let me
you know what I mean?
Now imagine if Corey said some shit like that about a nigga that put hands on him, and he know when he see that nigga, who he gonna have to fight. Corey ain't gonna talk about that nigga. He gonna kiss that nigga ass. Everybody that got hands.
I think Corey say something. I think Corey keep it real. That nigga beat my ass. I think Corey keep it 100. I think Corey would keep it 100, my nigga. As much as this nigga talk, and he get his ass whooped.
Corey gonna be like Whack 100 alive about it. Everybody get knocked out, or hear the nigga say I got knocked out, but Corey gonna lie about that shit.
Nah, I don't think so. I think Corey gonna keep it 100.
I don't think Corey keep 100. I don't think he keep 100 by the ass moving, bro. I'm telling you, I don't.
He's a damaged nigga, man.
Yeah,
Word
Sugar
up.
Bump, say that shit. Corey hates so everybody doing better than him. Everybody's doing better than him. They had to take dick in the booty.
Damn, she said he a monster.
Yeah, Corey. She said Corey. He said Tariq Bako said Corey Holcomb is like R. Kelly. His character is trash. His talent, he's a monster. Yeah, he got
Damn,
monster
that's
talent.
They call R. Kelly. That's crazy. Chicago different, huh?
All these niggas defend R. Kelly. Corey one of them defend R. Kelly. Oh, he got too much time. No, the nigga guy he got the time he's supposed to get. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you think Corey gonna run into some smoke?
Yo, listen what I say. Corey gonna run into an episode of David Chappelle where keeping it real goes wrong.
Oh, that shit gonna be nasty. That shit going viral. Catch that on camera.
Oh yeah. Catch that on camera. Corey be like whack 100. All on camera saying he got knocked out. But as soon as he interview him, that wasn't me.
Okay, Miss Campbell. Miss Campbell said, you know she from Chicago. Leave Chicago out of this. That's them niggas.
Well, I don't know what niggas brag about. Chicago had 800 murders in the summer just began.
Hey, Breeze, that's the word on the street.
I told him a couple thousand already, but I think it's like 800.
Oh, it's on 5150 goons in the chat for sure.
Yo, hold up. He's like, Corey hate gay people, right? But Corey was giving Flames dress for him. Oh, he said he talking to obviously here on the Ryan side of the game now. I don't go call no man gay unless I got proof. And where I'm from in the hood, if you call a nigga gay or you call a nigga a rat, you don't got no proof, that could get your head knocked off.
Yo, that's real, yo. Word.
We live by that. Where I'm from, we live by that right there.
Yeah, in real life, that shit don't even be on your radar to even judge it. You'll hear about it. You'll see the flamboyancy, but niggas don't be giving a fuck.
Yeah. Now we see it. Like when I was in prison, I see niggas from the hood, from like North and Elizabeth, that was fucking with them Puerto Rican punks.
You said no, nah, we North God, that shit. That's your Elizabeth
North
nigga.
North too.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. You know too, nigga. North got the biggest transgender community in New Jersey.
Shit different out this motherfucker. They got gay gangs out this bitch.
And you
See? That's why we be feeling Corey, man. This moist shit getting ridiculous. So when Corey be saying that shit, it's like, man, get the fuck away from me. Saw that bit. He really being polite about it.
Corey be hanging with the niggas though. Come on, man. You know Corey be hanging with them niggas. Corey like hanging with them moist niggas.
Corey ain't shy about it. You know, he said what the dude he zipped up, I forget it. The dude. Yeah, he zipped up his dress and shit. He put that out there, nigga.
Yo, look, oh yeah. Here, this right here. Corey said, Corey was talking about his homeboy sent him a picture of a video of a pastor getting fellatio from a man. Now, what homeboy would send you that? Facts. Nobody better let me
Nah, I ain't saying he lying. I just never heard that. That's different right there. Nah.
Hold up. Yo, Prince Brooklyn. New York got the biggest homosexual population on the tri-state area, nigga. Don't say, Jersey differently. We don't play a dress up in Brooklyn. It's a lot of niggas that dress up in Brooklyn.
Man, you know New York got a big moist community. As soon as you cross that bridge, it's a double Dutch rope turning.
This guy bugging, bro. You hear, bro?
What you talking about?
Man. Yeah, that's why he laughing. He laughing.
If you go to New York, you'll see a nigga doing a split on a train and shit.
Yeah.
Voguing and shit.
That shit crazy, bro.
Shit. Word, New York had the first gay rapper. I remember that shit on Hot 97. Word up. New York had the first gay rapper. Remember when Star brung him? Yeah, Star brung him on the show.
Hey, yo, hold up. And Brooklyn Peace. And Prince Brooklyn. And the first gay rapper is from Brooklyn.
Word, he from Brooklyn. Word. That's a fact. That shit documented right here on YouTube, nigga. Yo, look it up. It's the first gay rapper. It's up here. You from New York. Word, I think you're right. You from Brooklyn. Word.
Brooklyn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up.
It's on YouTube. Think he was on Star Show, Wendy Williams. I think Wendy Williams started that shit. Word up, because everybody thought like he was a well-known rapper and shit. Most likely it was. But yeah, Brooklyn got a hold that.
What's his name? His name Kashawn, right?
His name MC Glizzy. Psych, nah.
MC Glizzy?
I don't know that nigga name.
Oh.
That's what it say? Hold up.
No, it said some nigga named Kashawn. Hold up.
I think he had a do-rag on.
Do-rag?
Yeah.
Let me see.
No. Yeah, Kashawn. There we go. 2001. That's him.
Kashawn, right?
That's him. Yeah. That's
Hold up. The Brooklyn representative.
The Brooklyn Bandit.
Hold on.
Nah, next topic now, nigga.
Hello.
Flexible, ow, portion, cat.
Is Brooklyn in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house?
Y'all got to be flexible, ow, flexible, cat, flexible, ow, portion, cat. It's gonna get some beer.
Pause. Cut that shit off.
Yeah, that nigga's gay as hell, man.
What the fuck? New York. Word.
That's where Lil Nas X got his shit from.
Oh shit, yo. Boy, you might gotta do a video on this show. Word.
Damn, they're making Brooklyn look hella bad right now.
We gotta teach the youth where it counts. New York created everything. That nigga said, ow. What the
Oh shit, like we all the homophones in the house.
Oh shit, that shit. Priest, you open that door, yo. Word.
What happened to hard Brooklyn rappers, man?
Brooklyn in the house. For real.
I'm the rapper with trap. Everybody rapper.
They got Lil Nas X.
So it's a different meaning when they say Brooklyn keep taking it, huh? Oh shit. Damn. Word up. Salute to Brooklyn, home of the boofers. Y'all different out there. Word up, you get any prison story from a Brooklyn nigga, he gonna be like, yo, when I was boofing back in, he gonna have a boofing story.
Oh, for real?
Yo, y'all niggas different, yo. Salute to Brooklyn.
Damn,
Niggas
son.
don't give a fuck.
He said Frank Master Flex is from New York.
Frank Master Flex.
Yo, these guys bugging today, yo.
All right, my bad. How we get here, yo? We was on
talking
talking about
Corey
Corey and the moist shit. This shit is
Yeah, right? Hold up. Let's get back to Corey
nah,
Holcomb,
go
man.
back, yo.
Let's
Oh
go back,
shit.
man. My bad, y'all.
Shit.
My bad. That shit was funny as hell, though.
Cry. Oh shit.
Yo. Hold on, back in.
Nah, sugar. That's a different up north.
Yo. Magnificent Becky in the building. Salute.
Salute.
Good
Next.
morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yo.
What I missed?
Well, Brian Davis said when his brother was gay, and he would 3 days to the gay club with his brother every week to support him because his brother was coming out of the closet. He was working at a gay club, so Ryan Davis would go to the gay club and support his brother. That don't mean he's gay because he's going to the gay club to support his brother. He's with his brother.
Ho.
I wouldn't do it.
Hey, hold up.
Boy, he heard what you said, right?
Hold up.
I'm not saying he like that. He different though. Every man not gonna do that. You my brother. I love you. You my brother. I can't support that though. Respectful.
Hold up. She got to hit the link there.
More with the support.
Hold up. That's our sis, Becca. That's the other Becca. I told her to hit the link. Hold on. Let me find it, yo. I don't laugh about this shit, though. This shit not funny. Here we go. Oh, here we go right here, y'all. I can't show them, but I can play the last time I showed Vlad video. That motherfucker bust my head. I had to cut the whole video out.
Oh, Vlad flag?
Yeah, go.
You gotta cut it up a little bit. I don't think the people can hear it.
Can you hear it?
You hear it's real low though.
I wonder if there's an all lesbian club.
Oh, if it's a lesbian club, that's different. I'm going. Or
Who just said that?
here we go.
Being that I was my brother's only so I got immersed in the gay community because I was the person. I come from a homophobic family too. So how did your parents take that? Man, that's why I cried because I was like, God, they not understand. This is gonna be rough. I had to be his everything. You know what I mean? That's why when I make videos about Odell Beckham Jr. and all this other stuff, people are like, he's a homophobe. I was like, man. Some of the people call me homophobic. I've gotten closer to the gay community than y'all would ever touch. I'm talking about like 3 times a week, being in a gay club for 6 years straight, just supporting my brother. 3 times a week being in gay clubs, 6 years straight, just supporting my brother.
That still don't mean he's gay, though.
That still don't mean gay. That's what I'm saying. I mean gay.
Yeah, I'm saying I can't judge them because we don't know. But
yeah, I would.
But
yo, but like I was saying, Corey Holcomb was like a lot of these other niggas on YouTube. Yo, every time they got friends, they beef with their friends and end the whole friendship because they're jealous. Jealousy, and envy is a mother.
Yep.
dang, you think he jealous though?
I think he's jealous of Ryan Davis, man. I think he's jealous of I think he's jealous of Zoe Williams. I think he's jealous because they moving up. He can't get up because he's burned all his bridges. When the last time you see Corey Wilding out?
Well, he said he was off that show. He put it out there. He was too old for that shit. Even when he was on it, I was watching like that. He old as hell for that shit. But he can't control that, you know. You know what I'm saying? And that was Nick Cannon showing love. He put that out there.
Yeah.
That's just a little extra little pocket change and shit. You know, they ain't making no crazy money.
And the Cannon kicked his ass out too.
Nah, it wasn't. I don't think it was that. Just the business of it. When young people want to see some old motherfucker up there.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Hold up.
They kind of smart.
Population in the U.S. We 100% of the cool. We 100%. We decide. Have you seen TikTok without us? It's the craziest shit you've ever seen. Black creators started boycotting on TikTok. Motherfuckers don't even know what to do
Because they were stealing.
because all they did was steal nigga shit. So
all you watch the TV is all the commercials that get all the fame is commercial with an Asian. What you crazy girl? All that shit. I'm like, and see the shit.
Once again, I see a lot of people in the comment section going 13% black people.
Hey, shut up, baby. Shut up, baby girl. I hear you.
Every major city in the U.S. is hot because we're there, but we're not there in the flyover states. Most of the states in the U.S. don't really have black people.
And Nick Cannon kicked Corey off the show.
It's inhabited, bro. It's inhabited, bro.
Hey, hold on. We gonna make y'all gonna all make y'all point. What you say, Marcus?
It's a lot of uninhabited land.
Where?
Everywhere.
Where?
Everywhere. We talking about Wyoming. You know, like random.
Do they vote?
Huh?
Did you ever watch the presidential election and see a state just blank? Or is there people living in all? Or are those people living in all these states?
It's not blank, but just because it's a certain amount of people don't mean it's not an uninhabited land in that state. Though.
But guess what?
What point are you making, bro?
Yeah,
if a state has, let's say a state like the city of Los Angeles has millions of people. Let's say a whole state has 400,000 people, right? That's still 400,000 people, no niggas. So that's what I'm. Them numbers add up, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Them numbers add up.
You know what? Every state, like Wyoming.
That's what I'm telling you.
Most cultures are white and consider themselves white, bro.
Say that again.
Most cultures, a lot of.
Wait a second. See, now you're talking about the inflation of white numbers. I'm
We have to
literally
make sure-
talking about black people being 13%
we have to make sure his points are out there. I don't understand what he means when he say, what did you say? Most people are what? What do you mean?
They consider themselves white. Like when they fill out these forms, like a lot of Spanish, whatever. That has nothing to do with the black population. I'm literally talking about the black population, my nigga.
I'm trying to
literally
figure out, like, so when they fill out the shit, they fill out white. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there's people who do that.
I totally understand that. I understand I live in a country where most of the people here want to be white so they can get the privilege.
Yeah,
they want
third
to
shift
kiss
crew
their
right
white
here. Definitely
people
third shift crew.
that they know as. They want.
So as you can see, the video starts off with Corey just basically doing what Corey does, which is kind of rant and says a lot of wild and bad stuff, just whatever's on his mind. Ryan made a point somewhere in the video where he said black people make up 13% of the population, and he was bringing that up to say that despite us making up only 13% of the population, we cover a lot of ground and we make a lot of contributions to this country. At some point, a lot of people in the comment section disagree with what Ryan was saying as far as the percentage of black people that's in this country, which Marcus and Precise later on disagreed with what Ryan was saying. Now, I wanted to kind of speak about what Marcus said when he started talking about the uninhabited lands in America, implying that it's got to be a lot of black people that are not counted for in these uninhabited lands. Well, first of all, this is kind of what I was talking about. When you have loud and wrong people, and actually I didn't talk about it, but now I'm gonna say people who are wrong, especially in American society, a lot of times tend to be the loudest people in the room. So when you talk about uninhabited lands, you're basically talking about lands that are not suitable for people to live in. So how does he know what percentage of black people live in these so-called uninhabited lands that he's speaking of in America if they're not suitable for people to live in? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, it is kind of, I mean, that just, it's in the definition. With that said, let's continue on.
But this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you're conflating.
All right, yeah, this is where the Corey Holcomb and Ryan Davis beef started. This episode right here. You remember that Shaggy Egg? Egg, you remember that?
What happened?
This is when the Corey Holcomb and Ryan Davis beef started. Because Ryan's a little too smart for Corey. Corey can't catch his intelligence.
I think it was talking about like the business and numbers and shit. Yeah, I remember that.
Here we go. This is where all the hate started.
Eating different issues. I said we're 13%. Now you start talking about white adjacent that ain't got.
That's why I said what is white adjacent.
Black man, you talking about black people are under the radar. Black man, listen. Black people die a lot, nigga. Black people die a lot,
and we produce a lot.
Make your point. Make your point precise, folks, and then we're gonna let
black
Darlene
people
go on.
Die sooner than everybody. We die of violence more than anybody else. Let's not ignore these things as to why our population does not grow and why we stay at 13% a long time. You got a lot of niggas in jail not reproducing. There's a lot of reasons why we stay at 13%. And niggas is acting like there's this big conspiracy to keep our numbers down. No, nigga, we keep our numbers down.
No.
What Ryan was just saying about the numbers being down due to death in our community, and the self-destruction that does exist within the community, I don't necessarily think you can attribute that to why the percentage of black people are stagnant at 13%. I mean, I don't know if there's been any detailed studies on why the black percentage in America is at 13%. And I'll put up the statistics as well. But according to the census, is at 13.4% in 2021, or as of 2021. But yeah, I don't think you can pinpoint that. Now I do disagree with that, but I understand where he was coming from. Because I mean, if we continue to die due to just unhealthy lifestyle or violence, I mean, surely that doesn't increase the numbers either. So
no, the
The
government
system-
keeps the
no, what I'm
numbers.
saying, what I'm saying is, no.
If you
We
believe-
contribute. We contribute to keeping our numbers down.
You know what you don't understand,
Yo.
and I know you don't understand because of what you said. We contribute. Listen, you have no control over nothing you do.
You have control over going to the abortion clinic and getting rid of your baby. You have control over shooting your brother in the neighborhoods that you live in. You have control over the food you put in your body that causes you to die of heart attack. And
There's a zero.
Niggas in prison is not
and we're still
reproducing, nigga.
This man, do you realize you in a cage? You don't even know you in a cage.
But listen, this is what I'm
Try
talking
to go out the country and watch what happens.
I'm saying it's more than 13%.
I agree, bro. I understand all of this, but what I don't like is when niggas get on their conspiracy shit and they don't pay attention to what's going on out here, or they try to discredit.
It's not a
shit that's
conspiracy.
going
You
on.
in a cage.
No. What I'm saying, white people numbers are dwindling. Somebody said that, but that has nothing to do with the overall population. White people numbers, white people dying from the opioid shit has nothing to do with how much Asians reproduce, has nothing to do with how much the Latino population is growing. It has nothing to do with people who identify as white, even though they're not white. I'm talking about our population being at 13%.
You
all
keep
of these
saying
things,
that, and everything I say to try to show you.
Number, but no.
Wait, you ain't had a chance to say nothing clear. Go ahead, Poseidon.
I'm saying this right here. So basically, with the 13%, it's white made that is put out there. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? It's something to where they can have a little bit of control.
This country, bro.
Brother, I was in the Marine countries. Do we gotta go there?
Country. I said this country.
I traveled this country and countries. That ain't the point. Is that there's a hierarchy out there that wants to see everything be in the minority. I'll put a point out here and get the. If you think for 1 minute that you're a minority and they're majority, you are a goddamn fool. I'll leave it at that.
In this.
See, this is why a lot of people said Precise didn't bring anything of value to the show. Now, I'm not going to just go in on a brother like that, but y'all, it started getting worse. It started getting progressively worse as the conversation went on. And as you can see now, all right, let's just say this. Let's just say the 13% is made up. That's just something that white people, the white man, as they put it up in here, created just to keep us minorities, to keep us down. All right, let's just say that. Then you mean to tell me I'm supposed to trust your words?
Yeah, salute, peace, bro.
Then am I supposed to trust you? Because how can you back up anything you're saying? How can you back that up? And see, that's the problem within, I'm just saying, in a lot of communities, but it's a problem in our community too, where you have too many loud and wrong people making claims without.
And yo, hold up. You right about that. 1TM Productions, and he also, most of the men he called gay or suspect because they have bigger careers. They have bigger careers than him. That's most of them called gay or suspect because they got bigger careers. Not everybody that made it big, fuck they would suck the dick, yo. Not every man that made it big
backing up any state.
suck the penis.
Yes, the census is probably not 100% accurate, but you have to think about it like this: they have access to the resources to keep up with these numbers. And even if you say, well, the numbers are 13%, if that's off, then you have to apply that to every group that does the census. So it can't be just black people where the numbers are off. It has to be everybody. And they probably are off to an extent, but how much off are they? Which is the point. You have to have data. You have to have statistics, and you have to have actual research and credible sources to back up your claims. You can't just be saying stuff just to be saying stuff. credible sources to back up your claims. You
Say
can't
it
just be
again.
saying just to be saying stuff.
Please come with facts and not opinions.
Okay. If you go to Georgia, niggas is in Atlanta, Augusta, Savannah. The rest of the state don't really got niggas like that. It's like that in most
Absolutely
states.
not true.
That's totally untrue.
Absolutely not true.
I'm talking about in volume. In volume. All these other cities are not black cities, bro. Most states, maybe one black city, two, depending on if your state really lit like that. Most states don't have a major city, and they're not a bunch of black people.
All through Georgia and Florida is black people everywhere. It ain't a lot of black people in Idaho and all that shit. But what he's talking about is bad information.
It's not that low a percentage though, right?
Yeah. Oh my God! All right.
I do agree with you that that is what they put in sources.
It's bad information.
Just go. You talking about the source? Just go and see. Just go and see.
Well,
the niggas ain't there. They not.
Let me ask my panel. Where y'all think all the black people located at, y'all? Let's be real, man.
In Jersey.
Brian's speaking fact. New Jersey is a big black population. New Jersey. New York got half and half. You know what I'm saying? Because New York got upstate New York and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Georgia, Atlanta, and a couple of other country towns in Atlanta, black folks are deep. But yo, Cali, the West Coast, black folks is kind of off and on, mixed up. Texas, them crackers run shit in Texas.
I understand what he's saying, right?
Yeah.
We all know it's a white side and it's a black side. In my opinion, every race, even in our own. But that's what he really talking about. You got Chinese people, Latin people who identify as white, Mexican, and that's a real thing.
Yo, Money Mar, hold on, 1 second. Money Mar, do not disrespect Bill Bellamy, the Jersey legend, nigga. Watch your mouth.
He still look gay. So the fuck where he from? And that's Bill Bellamy, that is.
What?
I said Bill Bellamy still look gay, and I don't care where he from.
Bill Bellamy don't look gay.
He do to me.
Yo, hey, you like disrespect our Jersey, bro?
Y'all act like y'all ain't
no comment.
People in Jersey. It's gay motherfuckers in Jersey too.
No comment.
No comment. Salute the Queen Latifah.
I can be Queen Latifah, but stop acting like y'all ain't got no gay people in Jersey, because y'all do.
I ain't call you Queen Latifah. I said, you hear this? She tries to take Queen Latifah salute. I'm saluting Queen Latifah. She gay. That's what I'm doing.
So
look at you, already on angry woman time. You hear this? Ready to argue.
I'm a woman.
Yo, well, like I was saying, right? Somebody said, why New York treat Jersey like little brother?
No, that shit.
We're smaller than New York. We're right next door to them.
It's gay motherfuckers in New York too. What?
No. So they asked, why do New York treat New Jersey like little brothers?
Y'all be killing me with that.
We're not talking about like that. We're dealing with a whole
I don't even know. She just want to argue. We ain't even talking about no shit like that.
I'm talking about a comment that I heard while I was listening. Okay? That is what I'm talking about. Niggas need to stop acting like they state ain't got gay motherfuckers. Like they state, it ain't fuck niggas in all states.
Oh, yo. Come on, F-balls, man. We know.
Oh.
Man, we can't have a little early morning fun, little barbershop talk. Men can't be men. That's all we doing.
Well,
we
have a barbershop talk.
We just said our state had gay people in it. I just said North got the biggest population of transgender and gay people in New Jersey.
And New York had the first gay rapper.
And Brooklyn had the first gay rapper.
Don't matter to me. I don't care what a motherfucker do what
Renee,
he
Rebecca, you didn't see the video, yo?
You know I just woke up.
Oh, hold up. That's why you so cranky. Shut your ass up. Hold on. Let me let you see this video. Yo. Renee, I got you. Hold on, Renee. We got you, Renee. Becca, we got you, but I don't think I call you Renee. Hold on. Everybody know your name anyway, shit. Hold on 1 second. We got you, magnificent Becca. You gonna laugh at this one right here. Hold on.
Oh, y'all understand what I'm saying? It's mad homo thugs out there. So don't act like y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. You heard? Illest homo thug out the NYC. And it's 2 ingredients y'all need to be. Catch it. Y'all got to be sexable, flexible, ow, sexable, flexible.
Nah, pause. Nah, pause. Oh shit, yo.
No, Becca, you see it, right?
I see him doing exactly what these rappers is doing today. I don't see no difference. That's what I see.
Okay. The world know.
The world.
I mean, it's weird.
Huh?
Well, like whoever
you know messing with Yo.
Now, how old is that video?
2001.
Oh.
Damn, that's over what? 21 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo,
Shit.
he said Bill Bellamy and Alice Tyler co-produced that song. Yo, come on. Hold up. Let's get back to the show, yo. Hold on.
Arizona, Iowa got
Hold on, it's
niggas.
got to be one at a time
Michigan
talking. But I'm just saying, that's bad information. You picked 2 wrong states to make an example out of. Wyoming, all in places like that. I know it ain't a lot of black people.
I use Georgia for an example because Atlanta is such a black city that niggas look at Atlanta, in Atlanta, everything surrounding it and go, Georgia black. Georgia is not black.
Y'all welcome y'all. I said what's up to King Mott. He's a new member of the Btbtv family out of Harrisburg, PA. Niggas spit nasty bars and got hot beats, yo. Salute Mott. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Atlanta has so many niggas that it makes Georgia appear
not
black when you
saying-
look at the numbers.
What I'm saying-
But Georgia, as the entire state, nigga, it's more places to get hung in Georgia than it is with niggas.
All right, so I like that line right there with Ryan Davis. I mean, it was pretty funny. Dude's a comedian. He's pretty good comedian.
Yeah,
But
that was a good one.
so when he brought up, let's go down Georgia. Now I'm not gonna put up the graphic for that. You can look on worldpopulationreview.com though. It's a pretty good tool when you studying population, demographics, statistics. And
Preach, that's a fact,
so
yo.
Georgia's white population, the percentage is 52.73% white people in Georgia. The black population, the percentage of that is 31.18%. So there's more white people than there are black people, but surprisingly, not by a whole lot. So I understand what Ryan was saying, that the majority of black people that live in Georgia live in the more metropolitan areas. They live in the major cities like Atlanta. or Savannah, or Augusta. I think even in Macon too as well. I don't know if you mentioned Macon. Also, they have brought up Florida, so let's go down Florida's population to see what pops up. So Florida's white population, the percentage of white non-Hispanic people in Florida is 53.90%, and the black population, non-Hispanic black population, is 15.32%. So as you can see, there's a bigger gap of white non-Hispanic people in Florida compared to black non-Hispanic people in Florida. And of course, you know, Florida has a large Hispanic population, and that Hispanic population is 25.6%. So, you know, let's continue.
Telling you it's the 13% is not crazy. Go up to 14, 15 if it makes you feel happy. But nigga, no. We are definitely minorities in this country.
I believe it's.
I didn't say we wasn't.
You're perpetuating the. I believe. Go ahead, bro.
Crazy. It don't matter because I don't think we can make this point like this. But I will say this: I travel this country. And
yo, ain't that nigga far side ignorant as hell? That nigga with the dreads. He's not intelligent at all, is he? He just like to hear himself talk.
I ain't never liked Precise, but I don't.
Precise, I call him Precise. He don't bring no intelligence to that conversation.
The whole conversation done because they too grown to be arguing about some shit.
Thank you.
You know, they not professionals at. And Priest said it like it's a different day. Pull out your phones, do some research, prove your point, teach.
Yep.
I'm guilty of it too. I'll start arguing about some shit like I know it. You know what I mean? Till somebody prove me wrong. But I like to learn, so.
Hey, Priest Brooklyn, that's not just Dominicans. That's Puerto Ricans. That's everything. All of them Hispanics. When I was in the Fed, all of them Hispanic people, they call themselves white. They don't say Puerto Rican. They don't say black. They have white on their ID card in the Feds. Facts. Yep. That's another reason why our population is so low, because the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and other people of originality, they don't consider themselves black. They consider themselves white on a
Yep, that's it.
On a thing. So
that's the point. That's the point Ryan was trying to make, right?
Yeah. No, that's the point. No, that's the point of without them putting that 13%. It's probably like 13%. But with them saying they black, we'll move up to 40%. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of Cubans, a lot of Colombians, a lot of Dominicans. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black Ecuadorians, a lot of black Brazilians in America. Yo, I'm telling you, I work in the Spanish club. Darkest people. Or darkest.
Facts.
So, hold on. Let's go back.
And it's a lot of black people in these states. Like
yes.
Georgia, Florida, these states. There are states like South Dakota, North Dakota, where black population is very low. But what I'm saying is they outnumber us in this country by a lot.
By a lot.
That's a fact. But what I'm saying is there are black people in these places because that lets you know how many slaves they brought over here.
Yes.
White people are the devil.
We used to outnumber
for the
them.
most part.
When slavery
you
was
can't
here,
really
we
say
outnumbered
that
them.
without putting your job in jeopardy. Your job is in jeopardy by stating facts. But travesty white people are responsible for.
Yes.
Is absolutely the most awful thing that has ever happened in the history of the world.
That's why reparations need to happen.
That was black people here. Exactly. What about the indigenous aboriginal? We ain't gonna talk about that.
Nigga, they be.
All right, as you can see from this video clip right here, Corey is coming from a place of emotions. He just sounds bitter and all over the place. He's not even arguing the points that Ryan is making at this point. He's just talking out loud, you know. Whereas Precise and Marcus, you can tell that these brothers right here, and no disrespect, but it is what it is. They are clearly educated by YouTube videos, uninformed YouTube videos. Because I mean, this is a YouTube video, so I don't want to come off like and memes. They're just throwing shit to the wall, seeing what sticks at this point. Especially Precise.
It's mainly the shit that just getting from here. But the truth is, you being poisoned every day. Your motherfuckers getting shots in them as they born, so they up in the long run.
Yo, GMS show hit the link, bro.
They sterilized black women in the 70s. That also kept the population down. I ain't saying the population. I ain't saying that ain't the evil shit going on that keeping the population down. What I'm telling you is they're doing a good job of keeping our population down, my nigga.
No, actually, we doing a good job.
Brother, I travel this country, nigga. This is not about, I'm telling you what I see, not what I think. Nigga, I travel, and I'm talking about when my first.
What you said, Magnificent Mecca?
I said, no, we are responsible for the shortage in our people.
That's true.
Us.
Never lie about that. Hey, GMC, I just put the link in again. Go ahead, the GMC shows, GMS show. Go ahead. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe and share button, man. I got 98 people. Let's get that like and subscribe button popping. There we go.
First few tours of this country, I didn't have the money to fly everywhere, nigga. I was driving everywhere. I was driving through all these states, nigga. We are not all over this country in the least bit, but they everywhere in this. That is
but
not.
Did you see? I said we are not in Wyoming, South Dakota, and all like that. Even though there's black people everywhere in the United States. But I'm saying it's scarce in some of these cities. But when you drive through that Midwest, when you drive
Marcus and Precise again. Well, Marcus made the comment, if they can make you believe that you're a minority, then they can make you obsolete. What sense does that make? He's not the only person I heard say that. That's why I'm bringing this specific video up. So if you think in your mind that you're a minority, we're talking in America, not globally, but in America, then all of a sudden that means what? I have a defeatist mentality. Look, Indian Americans, I'm talking about Indians from India and specific Asian groups are at a lower percentage in its population than Black Americans. They know that they are minorities. Many of them don't say shit like, hey, if we continue to believe that we're minorities, then we're going to be obsolete. No, they just do shit. They just continue to move on and continue to do whatever they need to do in order to have some type of success in this country. Not all, because I don't want to generalize, but a significant amount.
Wax dog salute, my nigga.
Let's continue.
So many people in Middle America that y'all don't think about because they ain't part of the culture.
I'm not.
That
nigga who motherfucker robbed him, and he got some money from the white folks to sell it. But
Bob
see, BET
Johnson,
was just some shit where they played videos and shit.
Yeah.
But it was black shit.
Yeah.
It became everything.
Yeah.
So Viacom, the bigots, they bought it and put all the sucker shit that's on there now. Even the music. Music is sucker shit now. The music they playing now ain't like the music that blew that up.
It's programming.
They sucker shit. And I said it, and I'm telling you, most of you new artists, y'all saying sucker shit. You ain't talking about shit, getting high with all that shit. You fuck. We want.
All right, now it's just rambling at this point. Which this is kind of really common, unfortunately, when you have conversations amongst the general population, or when you're in a setting at a house party or get together, whatever, and y'all start talking about things like politics, race, and whatnot. You might have one or two people who are critical thinkers who can navigate through all the bullshit. And then on the other side, you have the conspiracy theorists or just the rambler. And you saw that clear as day right here on 5150. And by the way, as you can see, a lot of these cats have been drinking too. They not in a sober state of mind. So you got to take that into consideration as well. So what I'm going to do real quickly is post up some actual data statistics. Now, I know it's a percentage of y'all who's going to say, we're going to be just exactly like Precise and say, the white man did that. The white man put this out here. But again, like I said before, where's your data? Where's your proof? Where's your experimentation where you can back up whatever you're saying? Because at the end of the day, all we can go off of is the statistics, the data. And yeah, they can be manipulated as well. Nobody's denying that. But just like they can be manipulated, so can what you're saying be manipulated and based on emotions, yada, 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 yada. So let's get into it. All right, so this is taken from Pew Research Center. If y'all don't know who the Pew Research Center is, it's a pretty, y'all just go check them out. Just Google them. I promise you, some real good information. But so basically, we have this article written by Pew Research. And it states the black population of the United States is growing. In 2019, there were 46.8 million people who self-identified as black, making up roughly 14% of the country's population. So that's 14%, not 13%, but it's actually around 13.4% according to U.S. Census. So let's scroll down. Yeah, black Americans, yada, yada. You know what? I think we can go into, the graphics. So yeah, let's go into the chart sheet. And as you can see right here, so it breaks down the U.S. born black population and the foreign born black population. And as we can see, U.S. born black population make up 90% of black Americans, people who consider black Americans, whereas foreign born black people make up 10%. So it breaks down single race, black people who identify as single race, black people who identify as multiracial, black people who identify as Hispanic or black Hispanics, right? And some pretty good information. Like I said, this is Pew Research Center. You can check this out. You don't have to rely on memes, YouTube, uninformed.
All right, y'all. Let's check this out. That's what started the Corey Holcomb and Ryan Davis beef right there.
Mm-hmm. I think it's 20%.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
That's what started the Corey Holcomb and Ryan Davis beef right there. And I don't understand how you can call a person your brother, your friend, your homie. Then when y'all disagree on something, you start kicking his back in the rest of your shows.
That's what we do to each other.
Yeah. Crabs in the barrel mentality. Crabs in the barrel mentality.
But that whole conversation didn't make no sense.
No, for real. You're trying to make it as content, you know?
Right.
Yeah, they just arguing.
And look at this. Watch this with they. Watch this with him. Magnificent Mecca.
Hey, sugar bum.
What's that? This right here. I want you to see this, Mecca. Hold on. I want you to see this. This is the stuff you said about a person that you once was your friend.
You could try building your credit with Cheddar Boy 24.
513 easy steps.
This is all fair use right here.
OG 50 show. I could be around. Put it on blast. I believe it's been gay people as motherfucking cast members on the 5150 show. I could be around men who mess with men. It's
not his-
part of the business.
That's not his problem.
It's
Marcus.
too many people out here who prefer men. They just don't say nothing. I'm telling you, man. I believe one of the guys who was a cast member on the 5150 show, if you follow them, you'll see some dick in the booty shit. That's what I believe.
Lord.
I don't hold that against you because you got an urge to knock 5 from a man. I don't know what to tell you. I can't kick it with you. One day Ryan posted something about his brother. Now Ryan's brother, we all know, mess with men. And Ryan had said something on the post where how much he envied his brother because his brother was smoking a joint and he do what the want to do and let it be known. Okay, so let me just say this. When I saw that post, I'm an OG wisdom having.
You got no wisdom, nigga. You're ignorant.
That is somebody who's reaching to say something, but ain't saying it. I see my brother is under a lot of mother turmoil, and I want him to know, nigga, I don't give a what you do or what come out. I root for
I've
you.
gotten closer to the gay community than y'all would ever touch. I'm talking about like 3 times a week, being in a gay club for 6 years straight, just supporting my brother.
If you're the type of motherfucker who hide the truth, hide who you are by talking around it and everything, you're going to hate me.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Black Babble. This is the home.
Hey, Becca, you see that shit, Becca?
Yeah, but so what he's saying is because the boy brother is gay, he can't support his brother. So
No,
that
he
makes
said-
him gay.
Yeah. That's some ignorant shit right there.
Yo, you know what? That's why where he at. That's exactly why he. That
And
is
that's why
some of the
Ryan Davis
sickest.
blowing up, and he
But if he would have, but let me ask this: if he would have had a gay sister, and he would have went and supported his sister, that's okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what they said.
I'm just saying, like, wow,
Like
like.
I said, if I had a gay brother, so I'm not going to no gay club support him, but I you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is my boy.
What's up, Btbtv? What's going on, man? What's up with you? Top of the morning to y'all, man. What's up?
Morning.
Hey, Mecca,
This morning.
hold on, Mecca, 1 second, Mecca. This the new BTB family member right here.
What's going on, y'all? Good morning to y'all.
What's his name?
King Mike.
Well, I thought I came on here, but my name Dice. So. What's going on with this Corey Holcomb thing, man? This thing is getting out of pocket.
Yo, bruh. This boy been out of pocket, man. Mecca, finish say what you were saying, man. Listen to what Mecca's saying, yo. She
Okay.
had a good point.
The only way a man, and I'm talking a real man,
All right.
will have a problem with supporting his gay brother in anything that he does, that means somewhere down inside you questioning your manhood.
That
'Cause
sounds real bad.
if you a straight man, it doesn't matter. You're not attracted to men.
That's true. Man.
Like enough with this nonsense. It's nonsense. Like you can support your family member, whether they gay, whether they got one leg. What difference does it make? I'm supporting my brother. It's the same thing if you a comedian and you traveling and you're on tour and your brother comes support you in that. It's the same thing.
That's very true.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this dude?
His brother worked in the gay club. His brother was just coming out. His brother worked in the gay club, so he went to the gay club to support and protect his brother. Now, I probably would have did it because I don't see nothing wrong with it. I just would have did it, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. That's your brother.
No, I'm saying like, okay, if you saying I'm not going to go there there, right? That's fine. But to say because another man went to support his brother at a gay club, now that just automatically make him gay when you're the one focusing on it. So I'm starting to question what you are.
That's corny as hell. That's super corny.
Yeah.
Am I missing something? Like, yo, what happened on? Yeah, did I miss something? Like,
He caught
I ain't heard you say a lie yet. Like, what's the problem with that? Like, somebody got something to say different against that?
Corey Holcomb.
What you just said, Mega?
Yo, everybody that exceeds Corey Holcomb become gay.
Oh man.
Anytime somebody do better than him, they gay now.
Oh, that's corny. That's super corny. Yeah, that's something down into him. You know what I'm saying? Something he's trying to get out.
Yeah,
It's something he's trying to get out.
I think he down low. You know what I'm saying? I think he down low. Want to suck on a pipe or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that any man, and this is just my opinion, and I don't care who get offended. I'm saying any man that's walking around thinking because a man is gay, he fucking want you. Half of y'all can't even keep a woman. What makes you think a man gonna want you?
Yo,
Mecca, shut your ass up.
That's a fact. Yo. Oh man. Oh man.
What makes you think a man?
That's a yo.
Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy. But a rat and a snitch and somebody that's running around here beating on their women and breaking up furniture and shit. That's a man.
Man, them niggas, that's crazy. That's definitely.
Like stop picking and choosing. It's no in between. Either you won't do it or and don't bash nobody else who want to support their family. You act like he going to a gay club every night for 6 months by himself.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's super crazy. That shit don't make no sense.
He said for 6 years with his brother, like a few times a week. If he went a few times a week, that's on him, yo. He comfortable with his sexuality, his manhood.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the most realest thing ever. That was the realest thing ever. It's like if your aunt is going to, like, you just supporting your family. What does that have to do with your sexuality whatsoever? That makes no sense.
Yo, check this out. Yo, check this out too. Some funny shit. The nightclub, the Tunnel in New York, was a gay club.
No, Jordan, I didn't mean woman can't keep a man. All right, I didn't say that. I said half of you men who must be one of you. If you got offended, then that means you one of them men I'm talking about. Because what I said was men that go around talking about gay men and they can't be around a gay man and this person is gay. Half of y'all facts cannot keep a woman because half of y'all ain't never gave her a real orgasm. So let's not go there. All right, let's stick to the top. Let's stick to the top.
Hey man, where's Jersey J with the sound effects, man?
I called Jersey J earlier. You call Jersey J again. Let's get him up here because he puts his chicken bum and everything.
Hey, respect. Get a light on.
I called you Bill Bet. I called Jersey J earlier, yo.
I'm on.
Yeah, so he cutting me off. Mark, I don't need nothing. You must didn't see the Jersey J video. I got a nigga on speed dial, okay? And he know his position. And he know his sole purpose is to give me orgasm and go about his business.
Well, Tabernacle,
so I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. Your wife need an orgasm. Whoever you with, that's who need the orgasm.
This shit lit first thing in the morning. That's what's up, y'all. This is all the way lit.
All right, so go ahead with that.
Hold up. But Corey
I'm
talking
not talking about y'all.
Hey, Mecca, listen to this. Corey talking about Ryan Davies because Ryan Davies making more money than him. What about when he bought that? We bought that transgender man on the show, Flame, the drag queen. Hanging with Flame, zipping up his dress. But you want to talk about Ryan Davies?
Hold on, he was zipping up homie's dress.
He zipped up Flame the
drag queen
dress at a show.
I mean, you know, what do you tell me? All publicity, good publicity, right? Them niggas is wilding out. They tripping. Man.
But he want to talk about Ryan Davies because Ryan Davies supported his brother at the club.
Right. Nah, I think he got some. I think Ryan did something to his girl or something. He got something deep invested in the Ryan whole situation. I remember one time, like, you know what I'm saying, the one homie, comedian Steve J was on there and he was going, him and Ryan was going back and forth, but he was like trying to entice that all the way up. Like, you know what I mean? That could have went left. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we're the one, you know, comedian he from a real situation. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, why you amping that shit up like that? That shit can go all the way left. Like,
yeah, the comedian was a crap.
Stupid. Yeah, that shit corny. That shit was real corny. Like, yeah, that shit real corny. And he always on the skate shit. I'm like, yeah, that be one of them niggas though. Like, you know.
And that's my point right there.
Big
If
super
you
tough.
not if you're not gay and you're not attracted to men, then why you always worrying about what man is sleeping with what man? Why is that important?
Yeah, that's a little. That's out of pocket. I mean, the writing's on the wall. You know what we're saying about it. The writing's on the wall, huh? He can front all he wants, but the writing's on the wall.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something like this. Any man that sits around and disrespects black women all day, all night.
All right, let me paint a picture for y'all. Right, you're a comedian in Hollywood. You know his content, but your content is to speak your piece. You around moist shit. We men, we not gonna talk about it. We not gonna talk our shit. Now we comedians too, but I'm just talking about as men. We not gonna talk about this.
You got a point, but there's some ducks out here you can be talking to. It's a whole bunch of conversations you can be talking about. There's a whole bunch of content you could be talking about, especially if you're a comedian. This is what you do. This is what you come up with all day. It ain't got to always be about that, though. You know what I mean? You like to play.
Now, to prove my point, for example, we just listen to Corey alluding to some moist shit. Somebody in the chat threw the dirt on Jersey. Just being, you know, men being men. Yeah. I co-signed that. New York started that. It went somewhere else. It's not on our radar, but we just men having men talking our shit, having fun, ain't attacking nobody. It's just how Corey do it offends people.
Yeah, that nigga.
I don't like to see him attack the people around him like that. That shit crazy. I want the brother to be successful, but that's him. That's all.
But like, hold on. But that's like this. Like I told you, that's like me. That's like me. Me and you, and King Ma chilling, right? And a bunch of chicks come around, and then a bunch of chicks come around. Then I start be like, oh, yeah, them niggas broke us. You see them niggas got my shoes on. I gave them. That nigga went in the chain. I let him hold my chain and shit. I'm the real nigga in the thing. You know what I'm saying? These other niggas just my sons.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Yeah, do he down people? Yeah, I see that.
Well, it's been gay people forever. No one state started gay. That's been going on forever. So nobody can put nothing on Jersey. Nobody can put nothing on New York or no other state. Like this childish, ignorant conversations that be going on when there's way more serious shit that can be talked about, other than who is getting plugged.
Hey, hold on. And Mark Lewis, check this out. I know. Mark Lewis, check this out. You don't even know how to spell comedians, you idiot. That look like Kamash Indians, nigga. Indians. Yo, check this out, bro. Comedians are there to make people laugh. You don't gotta offend everybody and make them laugh. All of the men are homosexual. Ain't funny. It's not a joke. You're a straight man. Maybe don't bother you, Mark Lewis, because you take dildos in your asshole. Maybe don't bother you, Mark Lewis, because you like.
Don't even pay Hooked on Phonics no mind. Don't pay him no mind. That's that right nut baby I've been telling you about. That's the right nut baby. Don't even worry about it.
The remix, you're 100% right, Queen. Salute. That pisses me off with them too.
And in the defense of men, I just feel like men should be who they want to be. If you want to joke about shit sometimes, be yourself. You don't gotta be serious all the time. Where the fuck that's gonna get you? You know,
Right, you don't gotta be serious.
laugh sometimes, joke sometimes.
But listen, but if you gonna call a man gay, call a man gay to stereotype I'll punch you in your mouth for saying it. Don't call nobody. Don't bully niggas. We bully the bullies over here. We don't do that bully shit.
So,
Well, Corey put it out that he on internet. Until I see somebody bring smoke to him, Corey, keep talking your shit.
Corey, call me gay, Corey, in my face. I bet you won't, nigga.
See why you got?
Call me moist in my face, Corey.
You hear this, Mecca? Now that's the ignorant shit.
This is ignorant
You
shit.
want to fight? Look at Vaughn.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if this guy discriminate on bullshit.
Yo, AP, you right. AP, you right. Joking should not come. Joking should not come with disrespectful things. True.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If a person
That's a
can't,
fact.
if a person, some people can handle like we can handle cracking each other with these kids. We learn how to hike. You know what I'm saying?
That is a fact. Word.
Some things a nigga can say that make you punch him in his mouth because everything ain't a joke.
It's 100% accurate. You right.
Corey, call me moist, Corey. Call me gay in my face, Corey.
Shut up. He ain't talking to you.
I will beat your Chicago ass,
Shit.
Corey. I will hard smoke, Corey.
Yo, this
You
nigga.
don't want us to say
See, that's born being born. He always was like always.
Well, he already know when we get off this live, we're gonna have a conversation about them comments.
What comments you talking about? Me beating Corey up?
You'll find out when we get on the phone. You'll find out.
I'm not worried about
you know I don't discuss certain shit on that.
Okay.
You know I don't do that.
Yo, hold up. Men that talk about gay folks that must got to have something in the closet. If Hollywood is so gay, why haven't he got his money and moved out of Hollywood? Why is he still there?
Boom.
Boom.
Hold on. That makes a lot of sense. Who just said that?
Right there. It's right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That much of a problem. Why you still around it? You know? That makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah.
That's the real shit.
That shit come from niggas not giving us the face, too.
That's what I said.
Keep it real with you.
Sometimes a nigga
That come from niggas that get punched in the face. I said, when lose a draw, like, you know, you stop playing with people like that, punch right in your face, and then you never know who might do it. You feel me? So,
right.
All that shit, dog. I mean, like, you know, when niggas be like 6'12", 400 pounds, they be trying that shit. You know what I mean? Until somebody pop off on them niggas. And then it's you know?
Hold up, Larry. It's not my problem that you don't have your hoes in check. You see, when you become a grown man and you can be able to have your shit in check, then you holler at me on the 1st, the 15th, and the 25th. How about that?
Tabernacle. Oh.
Wake up, it's the first of the month.
Okay. Let's be clear on that. I know you want my attention, but I don't pay attention to bugs and roaches. So you're not going to get my attention. This is my last time addressing your functional retarded ass. Okay, my last time. So you can say
Who's she talking to, Mark?
No,
Larry. But what you need to do is come hold a conversation with me so I can teach you how to have your bitch.
Larry, hit the link, Larry. Larry, hit the link, Larry.
These people sound miserable, fam.
You just want some
Who
attention.
sound miserable? Mark Lewis, the non-spelling nigga right there?
Oh,
Mark,
man.
hit the link, Mark.
Ain't nobody miserable over here. We have fun over here. We laugh and joke over here. That's why I'm not taking. That's why I'm not taking your comment serious. What are you talking about? Nobody gets offended over here. You're miserable. That's why you're making the comments you're making, because you're miserable. Corey Holcomb is miserable. That's why he's mean and nasty to every fucking body, because he's miserable just like you. And misery love company.
Yeah.
And if you don't like what I'm saying, guess what you can do? You don't have to watch it. You can leave.
Kick rocks barefooted, nigga.
Hit that like button now.
God,
hit the like button on your way out, nigga.
I got no time for y'all ignorant ass talk. It's other channels you want to go talk ignorant. Go over there. Don't nobody want to hear that, and don't nobody care, because you don't know me and I don't know you. So anything you say is not going to matter. Like, dude, find something better to do with your life, like pick up a book and read it.
That's a fact.
Yo, but y'all, we're about to end this show on a positive note. I salute everybody on the panel, but before y'all go, y'all listen to my brother.
Salute.
Yo, King Man, listen to my brother. Y'all listen to my brother, our little brother shit, man. First down, Btbtv.
Right?
Yo, Born. Show them how we do this, man. Btbtv. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. Btv.
That's right, Bar Lewis. Section 8 podcast over here.
Y'all in the back.
And guess what? You in here, so you came to apply.
Right. Yo, John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like, yo, I gotta post. I wake up every day mission. It's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like holotos. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have. Got that and then some, and then some. My wins on overload. Say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke, we don't go for that. All she wrote. Another tale from the street. Death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street. Homicide the folks who wanna play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street. Black Mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie, curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you, wearing Malcolm X hats, 666, the devil on his shoulder, won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's above the block, torn and running, get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brain lit. To play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folk who won the place and them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, Black Mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to they like movie, curtain closed. Yeah, Btbtv. It's the movement, man. You're born. You're born, let's get 'em. Let's get 'em. Kaz, we up in here, man.
Everybody, peace to the 5% nation, the guys and nerfs. Salam alaikum, hamdulillah, Rahman to Allah, to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out here. This is the King of New Jersey. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. And we're in the blood or crip. We doing our own thing. Btbtv that started its own gang. Like, nigga, what?
This nigga still talking